Hello, and welcome to my new series where we are going to go through my top 10 favourite tube stations. These videos will be coming out gradually over the next few weeks, each one looking at a specific station. In this video, we are going to be starting with number 10 on the list, which is Heathrow Terminal 4. Heathrow Terminal 4 is a station on the Piccadilly line, located in Zone 6 in the London Borough of Hillingdon. The station is one of only 4 stations on the Underground to have only one platform, the others being Chesham, Mill Hill East, and Olympia. The station serves the airport terminal from which it takes its name, and it's located on a loop of track between Terminals 2 and 3 and Hatton Cross. The station is served by trains roughly every 10 minutes that normally spend around 5 minutes waiting in the platform. The station was opened on April 12, 1986, along with the airport terminal, by the Prince and Princess of Wales. The station was built on a loop of track that was designed to be larger than usual, in order to perhaps accommodate another terminal, and an area was created in the tunnel to house the station for Terminal 5, although this didn't happen. The terminal was intended to be a new hub for British Airways, but the airline moved to the new Terminal 5 in 2008. The station was designed to reflect the architecture of the accommodating terminal, and that is one of the reasons why I love this station. You can clearly see the number 4 reflected in the wall tile work. Despite the terminal being refurbished in the late 2000s, with most of the original 1986 features disappearing, the tube station, due to being owned by TfL and not the airport management, is largely untouched by the work, although a ramp has been created where step-free access can be used. Also, the benches have been changed from blue scoop benches to the modern London Underground style benches. The station was accompanied with a mainline station on the new Heathrow Express service in 1998, but the two stations are not connected. As you can see from this time lapse, you have to travel through the arrivals concourse of the airport terminal to get between the tube and mainline stations. The station has been closed twice since its original opening. The first time was between January 2005 and September 2006, in order to allow for modifications to the track beyond Terminals 1, 2 and 3 during the construction of Terminal 5. The second was between May 2020 and June 2022, when the terminal was closed due to the pandemic. I like Terminal 4 because it is the only example of a tube station built during the 1980s, and it has a very distinctive look compared to a lot of other tube stations. Yes, some people say it is a bland station, and another station coming up on this list people do describe as bland, but I like the look of it, and personally I do think it has a lot of charm. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Stay tuned for number 9 coming in a few days, as we count down my top 10 favourite tube stations.